Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' This D. About to react to this vid by Degenerosity. This is Pets Are the Worst. When I reacted to his last vid about cartoons, a lot of y'all were telling me to react to this one, so we're gonna check it out. I will have to agree. I'm sorry. You know, they're cute, they're nice to look at and all that, but I don't want to take care of you. Like, I might as well have a baby. You feel me? An actual human who gonna grow up and talk to me and be able to, you know, play games with me and shit. You can't do nothing. You know, it's kind of useless, honestly. But anyway, we're gonna see what he says. I'm joking, by the way. Joking, joke.
Animals are a very crucial part to our world and ecosystem. There's the bees that give us honey, the ants that help us provide healthy soil, the wasps who have no reason to exist other than to make our lives harder. All animals have a role, and the roles for some of these animals are now to be our little companions. In other terms, our pets.
Ew.
Now, I love animals. I love all of them. Well, most of them. Well, some of them. Actually, a few of them. I love a couple types of animals. But any kind of animal that is made into food, I don't love you. I love you on my plate, but not as a pet. The only time I can see myself taking care of a pig is if that pig is going to be in my stove the next month. I know that bacon is going to be scrumptious. Don't get me wrong. I believe in animals' rights. The right for them to be in my McChicken. But enough with the tangent. This video is about pets and my thoughts on them. I don't like pets. I don't like pets. Currently, right now in 2022, I would not get a pet. Not because I feel like I need to focus on other things, but overall, most pets you can get nowadays suck. People even be trying to get more exotic pets to make it more interesting. But nah, your pet still sucks. Rhinoceros Willie. And I'm saying this from experience. I've had a lot of pets in my life, and almost all of them I've had a bad experience with. Not because I was a bad owner. I showed these animals the world, yet they delivered me mud in return. So instead of reflecting on what I could have done better to be a better owner, I'm blaming my pet's entire people being the worst pet option out there. I can only think of one good pet option if you want a pet. And the rest of the animals belong in the wild to get eaten. Circle of lifestyle. In this video, I'll be discussing all the bad pet options, and at the end, I'll talk about the best and worst pet to get. Of course, I won't be talking about every single type of pet in existence, but just the ones that stick out to me. Alright, so first up we got fish. Specifically goldfish. Now, I don't know who made it a trend to make these bottom feeders your pet, but it's probably the man that created standardized test. Because goldfish are easily one of the most useless pets you could get. Not only do they just swim around and not do shit, but them niggas will die the same week of you getting them. They just die like a Thanos snapping a heartbeat before you can even get the chance of them being your friend. The reason why they die so quickly is because of the new water in their new bowls is supposedly bad for them. And not only that, them dudes will die in just a 2-degree difference in their new water. So now you gotta buy all this new junk to keep them niggas breathing. Now, goldfish activists out there might be like, well, why won't you buy the new tank equipment? Bruh, it's a goldfish. The hell do I look like buying $100, $200 worth of fish equipment for a pet I paid 10 cents for at my local Dollar Tree where the homeless people hang out? That is not an equal exchange. Plus, it's a fish. They don't do nothing. This ain't SpongeBob where the fish could be rocket scientists or Discord mods. No, this is just a regular born fish looking at me with those lifeless eyes. You can't tell me that thing has a soul. So goldfish are respectfully a garbage pet. Now let's move on to another small rodent. Hamsters. Now, hamsters are actually one of the pets I've had experience with myself. And spoiler alert, it was not a happy ending. I have had one hamster in my life back in 6th grade. I named him Tony. I was so happy.
I don't like anything that look like a rat.
I was jumping around all excited. You think I just ate coochie for the first time. But nah, I just got a $10 hamster at PetSmart. And I treated this hamster like the world, man. I fed him every day and gave him water. And I would watch him eat because I just loved him that much. I would play with him in his little hamster ball every day, you know, running around, telling each other little dark, dirty secrets. And we got him this 2-story tall cage with a fancy wheel in it. He could run around in.
He was in a mansion.
So he was living and sleeping comfortably, too. This hamster was living in luxury. If he could, he would have been bragging about his new life to his hamster homies back at PetSmart. This man was living the best life possible. And then the next day, the motherfucker was dead. That's right. 4 days after I got in Tony, that nigga died, bro.
I was feeding him bullshit.
He was just dead. It was only 4 days, bro. I just got him on a Tuesday,
feeding him French fries and other stupid shit.
On a Saturday. I don't even know how he died. Did he choke on something? I really don't know. I remember going downstairs carrying his lifeless corpse in my hands, boo-hoo crying to my mom, telling her, Mom, Tony's dead, Mom. Tony died. We gave Tony a proper burial, the trash bag. But yeah, that's why hamsters as pets suck. I can't trust an animal that will put me in that much grief in such a short amount of time. Pets that can die that easily off of nothing shouldn't be pets. It's like the same thing with rabbits. They get scared once and then they die. Like if you take a step forward a little too loudly, they just have a heart attack. That's why rabbits and hamsters are bad pets. R.I.P. Tony though. The other kind of animals I would never have as pets are exotic animals. Yeah, animals like snakes, spiders, and whatever this is. Monkeys are cool. I feel like if you have or want any of these as your pet, you're asking for a shorter lifespan. Especially if you get a lion or a tiger. Like I've seen people on social media have like actual lions and tigers. Bro, like what's wrong with you? I don't trust no animal that could just snap one day and be like, you know what? I want to eat you now. And I can't do nothing about it. Like what am I gonna do? Square up with a lion? Hell no, I'm not. And also, if you own a tarantula, you're most likely a serial killer. I didn't make the rules, but your parents should check your backpack every day before you go to school. Also, some people's pets are just animals from the woods. I've seen people have pet squirrels, pet raccoons, pet foxes, pet deer, and I know every single owner of those pets has rabies. It's like they just leave the door open and whatever walks in, they just gonna call it their new pet. Those are wild animals, not house pets. If I go to your house and see a raccoon in that bitch, I'm calling animal control. I'm snitching tonight. I'm snitching tonight. And speaking of unwanted and horrible house pets, let me talk about the second worst pet someone could get before I talk about the best and worst. A turtle. Fuck turtles. They gotta be the most boring butt juice of a pet someone can get. And I'm speaking from experience. For my entire lifetime, I've had 3 turtles, and all of them can go eat my ass.
From one side of the fucking cage to the other.
So why did I have so many turtles during my life if I hated them so much? It's because my mom always went to the woods, because we had a woods in our backyard, and picked these niggas up and kept them as pets.
Ew.
Don't blame me. Blame my mom for my hatred of turtles. She was literally kidnapping them from their natural environment. Peter, come get her! Anyways, the first turtle hostage my mom brought home was back when I was in like elementary school. She was just like, hey look, I got this turtle. And it was indeed a turtle. She got a tank for them, some rocks, and a very turtle environment. And back then, I didn't really care that much.
Oh yeah, that'd be water in the tank.
What am I supposed
That's
to
not a cave.
Play with it? It can't run or anything. Like, it's boring. It's a boring turtle. My mom took care of the turtle until its death a few years later. I don't even remember the turtle's name. So that was a 0 out of 10 experience. Then not too long later, my mom found 2 more turtles. One of them named Mary, who was just a normal turtle. Then the other one, which we'll call Godzilla, because this turtle was a straight up menace. I don't even know how my mom caught this thing, because he was huge and a snapping turtle. Like, those things will try to bite you if you get anywhere near it. Like, remember that episode of Amazing World of Gumball with that insane snapping turtle? Bro, I owned that turtle at one point. That thing was inside my house. So we got them both 2 separate tanks because we don't want that monster anywhere near Mary. And for a period of time, they were just turtles doing boring turtle shit. Then one day, Mary had baby eggs. Yay! I mean, as much as I think turtles are the scum of the earth, I do like to appreciate the beauty of life. But yeah, it was a celebration. This was like the first time I ever gave a damn about a turtle in my life. And it was still the usual for the next week or something. Keep in mind that Godzilla is in its own tank, separate, next to Mary's tank. Fast forward like a week later, and it's nighttime. We all sleep and having a good night's sleep. Just another night at the Proud family. Then the next morning, we wake up, and what do we see? Godzilla was in Mary's tank. How the hell did he get there? I still don't understand how he got inside Mary's tank. Did he jump? Can turtles jump? This didn't even seem physically possible to happen. But it happened. It literally makes no sense. But it gets worse. Mary was on the other side of the tank, scared shitless of Godzilla, and her eggs were gone. This nigga Godzilla ate her eggs, her children. I was kerfunkled to see this. Best believe he got rid of that turtle. That turtle came from hell itself. That's why I don't like no turtles. They're evil, and if they're not evil, they're boring. The only reason why I'm not saying F Mary, because she got her kids taken away from her by Satan itself. I feel bad for Mary, but still, fuck them turtles. I wish turtles were more like that high turtle from Finding Nemo, but reality is often disappointing. But I've been talking a lot of junk on all different types of pets from all different types of species. But I have yet to talk about the best pet someone could own. But before I do, I want you to hit that like button.
And the worst are cats?
I'm just kidding. I don't give a rat's ass if you do. But if you do, I'll kiss you on the lips. Dogs are the best pets. Arguably the only good pets. Dogs are the reason why the world isn't complete dog shit. And they don't call them man's best friend for no reason. Dogs are the most cute and adorable pet you could ask for. They are all cute. None of them are hideous like a turtle. There's like 1 million dog breeds, and all of them are the cutest things you will ever come across. And God be dropping new dog PLCs every day. Like, look at this dog. I ain't never seen a dog like that in my life. But best believe I'm gonna welcome it with open arms. Dogs are also very easy to train and are very caring. If you have a dog that always be acting up and never listens, you ain't trained it right. Or you own a chihuahua. Chihuahuas can burn in hell. And also, just to throw this out there, in TV shows and movies, when the dog dies, we all cry and get sad. We don't feel that for any other animal. Example, Marley and me gotta have one of the saddest moments in recorded history. Now switch out Marley with a squirrel. I ain't crying for no damn squirrel. What do I look like, a squirrelologist? That's gotta be the worst job to have on this planet. But for real, they really are the best though. If you want a pet that shows you love and affection and is there for you no matter what, plays with you, gives you kisses, and treats you like the world, then that's not your pet. That's your friend. Dogs are your friends and family. And there ain't nothing like a great bond between you and your dog. Your dog will always love you until the day it passes on. And when it does, you feel like you've lost a member in your own blood family. Cause that's how much you love them niggas, man. They are truly a blessing in plain
That's terrible, then.
And pit bulls don't eat babies. They are goats too. By the way, I hate goats. And with that being said, of me praising the ever love of the greatest pet to get, dogs. I fucking hate cats. They are the worst pet ever. Cats are the worst animal on this planet, let alone pet. They do nothing but get annoyed off of everything. Never wanted to be touched, looked at, or disturbed.
No, that one video of the cat who like keeps trying to attack people as they're walking by is by far one of the funniest videos about cats that I've ever seen. That shit is hilarious.
Away. And when you do disturb them, they get mad. They just thrive off of negativity. And when they're not angry, they just sitting around and do nothing. Nothing. They don't play. They don't acknowledge your existence. They just there. Then you try to have fun with them. They get mad at you. Like, why you angry? I'm trying to love you and you mad. All you do is sit around all day acting like you pay the bills. You are a cat. You are worthless. Yet you walking around like you the shit. These cats got me fucked up. Oh, my mama, these cats got me fucked up. I'm beefing with cats. Next time I see one, it's on sight. And those hairless cats, oh my God.
Oh, those crackhead cats.
You gotta be a creep if you do. You probably have 15 Vietnamese children in your basement making Nikes or something. You a messed up person if you own a hairless cat. I hate all cats with a passion. I would rather get a 20-foot long king cobra snake, so venomous that when you touch it, it gives you syphilis, than to ever get a cat as a pet. My God, these cats just make me... Oh, I hate them. Fuck Garfield. Fuck Hello Kitty. Fuck cats. End of discussion. And also, I'm allergic. I hope this was very informative information for you if you were thinking about getting a new pet. Just get a dog. You will be happy. And if you're allergic to them, sucks to be you. I did not expect this video to be as long as it is.
Hey, I mean, I don't know. I share the same sentiment about cats. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't fuck with them. I think they be on some bullshit. I think they're kind of evil for the most part, based on what I've seen, online. And I have been around a couple cats that, gave me some aggression unnecessarily. I didn't do shit to them. So that's been my experience. So do I want to fuck with them? No. I'm sure there are many sweet cats out there. If you got one, congratulations. Good for you, blah, blah, blah. But I ain't had good experiences with them. I don't fuck with them, But, yeah, I mean, dogs are cool. But, again, it's just so much responsibility. Like, who wants to do this? You know, when I become a billionaire, I will get dogs and pay someone to take care of them full time so that I can come in, you know, like a deadbeat dad every now and then and like play with them for like a few minutes and then be like, all right, I'm gonna head out, you know. But I want them to always be there. So when I want, you know, to play with a dog, they're just there. You feel me? So that's what I'm gonna do. He gonna have a good life, you know. He gonna be fed and having fun and being taken out, all that good stuff. He gonna have a good life. But you know, I'm gonna pop in and out. So that's my dream. Anyway, good video though overall. This was funny. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one.